Romantic dramas are sweet and relaxing to watch, but finding the right one out of hundreds of dramas is a difficult task. So we have put together the top 10 rom-coms from the JDrama world. We kept a good mix of intense romance, comedy and time travel romantic stories too. So without any delay, let's get started.
あんたが読んだ魔法使い、あんな男やめてさ、俺にしとけば。
Cinderella Closet. If you have watched True Beauty, this drama follows similar concept. It tells the story of Haruka, a shy college girl recently moved to Tokyo, but she lacks in confidence due to her appearance. One day when she meets a fashionable beauty expert, he completely transforms her. With her new look, she gains confidence and starts getting closer to her crush, who is her senior at the university. But in a twisted fate, her beauty expert, who dresses like a man, starts developing feelings towards her. Stuck between her college crush and the beauty expert, whom does she love, and why is he dressing like a woman? To find out, you need to watch this drama. It's a slow-burning romance with good comedy.
春田さんと俺結婚してっから。
In-house marriage, honey. A romantic comedy, heavy on comedy with a lot of chemistry. It follows Ami, a young girl who recently went through a bad breakup and now looking for a serious relationship. This is when she joins a matchmaking service and meets a handsome male lead. In a dramatic turn of events, they both quickly decide to get married without completely knowing about each other. After their marriage, they realize that they work in the same company in different departments, and this leads to serious complications. To avoid rumors, they hide about their marriage. Now they have to balance their work life and marriage life while keeping it as a secret from the world. This leads to awkward situations and misunderstandings. How did our two leads navigate through all of this is the story all about. This drama is a short and a sweet J-drama, which is a lot of fun to watch.
誰だお前。だから誰？
An Incurable Case of Love, a sweet and a cute rom-com which revolves around medical profession. The story follows Nanase, a young woman who witnesses a kind doctor saving someone's life. Attracted to his character, she spends years studying to become a nurse. 5 years later, Nanase finally begins working at the same hospital as he works. But as she starts to observe him closely, she understands that he is much different than what she has imagined. A cold-hearted doctor who's always rude towards her because of her beginner's mistakes. However, as time passes by, with multiple difficult medical cases and personal challenges, they both start becoming closer. Will they be able to sustain the relationship and move towards marriage or not is the story all about. If you like medical dramas like Hospital Playlist, this is more like Hospital Playlist in much more romantic way. Good Morning Call. This is a cute romantic J-drama with a lot of comedy. The story follows a young high school girl who's excited to live on her own after her parents moved away for work. She rents an apartment searching for her freedom. However, she discovers that the apartment has been accidentally rented to another person, who happens to be our male lead. He's one of the most handsome and popular boy in her school. Since neither of them can afford to find another place, they both come to an agreement where they decide to live together secretly, pretending as strangers at school and in public. The way they try to hide this creates great amount of comedy. When both of them start spending more time with each other, they become closer.
今の私は彼の知ってる私とは違うから。
She Was Pretty. This drama is a remake of 2015 K-drama with the same name. I watched both of them and I love both of them. But compared to the Korean one, the Japanese drama is latest, so you will see a little difference in overall picture quality. Apart from that, any drama will be a good entertainer for you. Coming to the plot, the story follows a girl who used to be beautiful and popular during her childhood. But as years passed on, she grew shy, overweight and lacked confidence. Now she's struggling with her appearance and her career too. Meanwhile, her childhood crush plus best friend wanted to meet her after many years. While she grew up unpopular and lacks confidence, he grew up to be handsome and became a successful editor at a fashion magazine. When they both arrange a meeting, she sends her beautiful friend in her place after seeing how handsome he became. In this way, she escapes from meeting him. But in a twisted fate, she starts working in the same magazine company where he is the boss. Did he learn the truth and will they be getting together or not is the story all about. If you're looking for light-hearted romance with good comedy, then this drama should be on your watch list.
花びらついてたか。
Romantics Anonymous. With great music along with good production quality and beautiful leads. The story revolves around chocolates and two people who absolutely love making chocolates and extremely bad with social life. The female lead, Hana, is a brilliant chocolate maker but has social anxiety. So she keeps her identity hidden while her chocolates become famous. On the other hand, our male lead, who is the president of a popular chocolate shop, avoids physical contact with anyone due to his past trauma. Their passion for chocolates bring them together and they both start feeling comfortable with each other. Will they become a couple overcoming their emotional scars and insecurities is the story all about. It's a sweet and emotionally strong J-drama with my favorite Korean actress as the lead in this J-drama.
ゴミは捨てればいい。僕が助けになりますから。
やり直せる。
Marry My Husband. Adapted from the web novel, this J-drama is a time travel story which is also adapted as a K-drama. A married woman who had sacrificed everything for her husband while she was going through her worst phase in her cancer treatment, she comes to home only to find out her best friend cheating with her husband. When they were discovered, her husband pushes her from the building and she dies. But this isn't the end of her story. She gets a second chance in life to change everything. She goes back 10 years into the past when she was young and not married. Now she got a perfect chance to change everything and take revenge on the people who destroyed her life. But the fate works a bit different for her. Things can't be changed easily unless equal replacement is found. She escaping her marriage isn't as simple as it may sound. With multiple twists and a lot of drama, this series should be on a watch list. Silent, an emotionally heart-touching J-drama which follows a young woman who falls in love with Sakura. They were both a good couple in high school, but one day Sakura suddenly breaks up with her and disappears from her life without any explanation. Even after years, still she has feelings towards Sakura. When she unexpectedly meets him and learns the truth behind their breakup, she was shocked to know Sakura is gradually losing his hearing and now completely lost it. He believed that his condition only makes her unhappy. That's the reason why he left her on that day. Even today, although he has feelings towards her, still he wants to walk away from her. When they both start traveling more with each other, the old feelings resurfaces. But the communication gap which creates misunderstandings in their life is the biggest hurdle for their love story. Will they be reunited or does this story have a tragic end? That's what this drama is all about. Full-time wife escapist. It's also called Be Married as a Job. The series tells the story of a young woman with master's degree who finds it hard to get a job after getting fired. With no choice left, she joins as a housekeeper for Hiramasa, his quiet and socially awkward salaried man. When some unexpected circumstances occur, the male lead proposes a contract-based marriage, where they are married just on paper, but in actual she is a housemaid and he is the employer. But things gradually change and both of them start developing feelings towards each other. If you have watched the business proposal K-drama, this one also have a similar plot. It's romantic and fun to watch.
俺野口が好き。初めて会った時からずっと。
First Love. If you think only Koreans can make great romantic dramas, then you're absolutely wrong. Proving that, we have First Love. It revolves around a man and a woman who meets in the 1990s as teenagers and gradually falls in love. However, due to fate, they got separated and lose touch. 50 years later, they meet again, but by then, both of them have changed a lot. They build their own lives with different priorities. Will they reunite or will it remain just a first love? That's what this story is all about. The drama has beautiful cinematography and a wonderful soundtrack. If you're into love stories, this drama easily a 10 out of 10. The storyline alone doesn't do justification to how good it is.
初恋の相手をマジで言ってんすか